Hello everybody. Today for our PHSE we're going to be learning about goals. Our learning question is, can I choose a realistic goal? Our steps for success are, I can understand the meaning of a goal, I can identify the goal I want to achieve, and I can break a goal down into simple steps. What is a goal? Well, a goal is something you really want to do, something you really want to achieve, the best thing that you would like to happen. Let's have a look at the example of this famous Formula One driver, Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton had a goal to become a Formula One driver. He started dreaming about it when he was only 6 years old. His dad bought him a go-kart for Christmas, and he practiced really hard going to go-kart racing tracks and doing it in his spare time as well. Then eventually he became good at racing, and his dad took him to races all over the country. What steps did Lewis Hamilton take to get to his goal? And what do you think was the most important step he took? That's right, hard work. He worked hard, didn't he? He practiced on racing tracks and practiced at go-kart racing as well. And he continued to practice until eventually he started racing on real tracks. So he persevered because he really wanted to achieve his goal. And he took little steps to take his goal. So he started with a small go-kart, then he started racing on go-kart tracks, then he started practicing on racing tracks, and eventually he participated in real races across the country. What do you dream of being able to do? What's your goal? It could be becoming a famous singer. It could be becoming a famous dancer, such as a ballerina. It could be becoming a famous writer and writing lots of famous stories or novels. Or it could be becoming a famous footballer. Think about how you would achieve your goal. I'd like you to watch this video clip on how to achieve a goal. It explains how goals need to be broken down into realistic steps for you to achieve them. So, even if something seems difficult to do, it can be broken down into simple steps to make it easy to achieve. So you can dream big, be it becoming a footballer, be it learning to ride a bike. You've just got to think about the steps you're going to take. So break it down into logical steps. So let's talk about if you wanted to become a footballer but you didn't have any footballing skills at all. Firstly, you might join a football club. Secondly, you'd practice playing football at the club. Thirdly, you would work really hard and go and practice football maybe a couple of evenings a week after school. Even if the weather's really cold, you persevere because you want to achieve your goal. And then gradually you start taking part in big football matches. And then hopefully the goal would be to get recognised and be taken on to a real football team. So just think about the steps that you would take, and remember, any goal is possible. You've just got to have the I can do approach and think about how you're going to do it in small, realistic steps. So your task is to draw a picture of a goal you would like to achieve. Then write the steps that you would need to take to achieve it. Think about your ladder. Think about the steps that you are climbing. to get closer to your goal at the top. So it's going to take a lot of perseverance, planning, and hard work.